Somebody put keys.
So here we are. Hello, friends.
Oh, balls. Goodness. Oh, hello.
Balls.
Balls.
Aren't you proud of us, Papa Prater?
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, welcome to our first show back. Yay! Yeah, it's our first show back after the holiday break, so hope everybody's doing well. And yeah, did everybody have a good holiday? Yes? No? Maybe?
Pretty pog.
Time is an illusion. Holidays are constructs.
Yeah, that was mine. That was mine too.
And I'm not going to turn off my thing in Skype, but the stream will be able to hear my screaming goat. And it's funny that you guys can't hear that. Anyway.
I got it.
Is it funny or is it a blessing?
I mean, Kelly immediately regretted giving it to me for Christmas. So, like...
How many times have you pressed it?
Many. However, you will be happy to know that I have not yet woken her up with it.
God, that would just be cruel.
Well,
I mean, you can see my incense smoke on my camera, and it's really hot now.
The other thing is, I will not wake her up with it because I like my genitalia where it is. So.
Yeah, like I don't. That was really just doing yourself a favor.
Quite frankly. All right, so let us go around the table. Everybody introduce themselves, who you are and who you're playing, and I'm not going to add anything silly tonight. Just tonight. So why don't you start, Sensei Anne?
Yo, I'm a sorceress. Maybe a bit of a dragonish thing, and a pseudopod insemination machine. I don't know.
It's going to be that kind of show.
I have a sentient... the less people that play, the louder I am. Have you noticed that?
You know, the less people that play, the more you talk. So I have noticed that. Yes.
Yep, that's me. Because I'm an introvert, and because of my profession too. But anyway, so yes, that is what I'm wearing. That is what whispers wicked things to me. And yes, we'll see if I obey. And I can blame my outfit if I do anything untoward. It was the outfit.
Right. My clothes made me do it.
Mm-hmm.
On that note, I'm going to start calling you underscore.
Nice.
Don't do that.
That look, don't do that.
Don't do
that. Myriad space X.
No, it's not space either, you son of a bitch. Hi guys. I'm Myriad or Kirsten. Whatever you want to call me is fine. I stream and do stuff and things here on twitch.tv /Myriad_X. You don't have to call me Myriad_X. You can just call me Myriad.
Are commissions open?
Art and game. Commissions are actually I'm closing up commissions once I finish Ranja's that she commissioned from me. So yes, because I want to start working on personal projects.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So yeah, I stream and I do art and stuff, and I stream games, and I'm actually going to start streaming like world building stuff for TTRPG campaigns. Might not be a D&D campaign, might be another TTRPG system, but it's going to be a campaign.
We're not going to talk about the OGL. We're not going to talk about that here.
We're not going to talk about that, but it might be a different campaign. And yeah, I play Hiccup. She is just a little Kenku wizard. She wasn't here last week. I have no idea what's going on. Apparently there's a hot professor that Sensei wants to bone. I don't know. I wasn't here. So this is all new information for me. I don't know.
All right, on to Ella.
I'm Ella Darling. You can find me online at elladarling.com or just find me on OnlyFans. I'm ELA Darling. And I am, like Popsy, a satyr bard, and I'm a cheerleader and very excited. And I don't really remember what happened last time, but I know I've been having some epic dreams and I've been journaling about it a lot. And yeah, I've just been doing a lot of that lately because I'm feeling very spiritual lately. Anyway, I'm Pepsi.
All right, awesome. Tonight, since Clover Bee and Star Cells are not here, their characters will not be joining you tonight. However, Aurora will be, so it's going to be a 4-player extravaganza this evening. So.
Yes, hype train. Look at it. It's beautiful.
Woohoo! Look at the choo-choo.
Yay.
I'm trying to get my air. He goes, yeah.
My question is, was any of you here? Like, was it exactly the opposite last time? It was Ella and the other two last time?
Wasn't I here last time?
Were you?
Well, yeah, I think the
I
last
don't know,
time we
Lisa,
played,
how
I was.
Yeah, because hot professor. So.
Right, hot professor.
Hot
Got
for
it.
teacher.
Got it. All right, so does anyone want to volunteer anything that they remember besides hot professor that they want to bone?
That's all I remember.
Was I here for that?
Yeah, I think everyone was here but Hiccup, right?
I think Theris joined late.
Yes.
Okay,
All right.
I remember all that. Never mind.
So what happened last time, you had your exam in scrivening and symbology, right? And then you decided that, yes, you were going to take Mavinda Sharpbeak and some of the other professors' recommendation that you guys are, you're pretty, you're becoming quite the social clique. People know who you are, and they thought you should form a Mage Tower team. In addition to Pepsi cheering for the official Mage Tower team, you have formed your own intramural Mage Tower team. And Alenia Tanglewood, the proprietress, the cute little gnome that runs the tower, or the place where you get coffee.
That's right. This freaking game that, yes, we couldn't hurt people.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
And she split you into 2 teams. It was very funny, from my perspective anyway, watching Maudit, whose spells basically consist of making people sick and die, not hurt people during this little scrimmage match. So, and if we all remember, the scrimmage match ended, and here's where we left off last time, as this thing.
Was there like some weird portal or something?
Yeah,
Yep.
So a portal opened in the sky above you, and screeching through that portal came some sort of nautiloid ship. It went streaking off into the distance.
Baldur's Gate 3.
Hey, imagine that. And it went streaking off over the horizon. You heard an explosion, which could only have been the impact of this thing. And that's where we left off. Oh, and I made mention, you guys, the other characters don't know, but Senzan feels the tug through her symbiote. It wants to go visit the crash site. It needs to go visit the crash site. And that's where we are.
Okay, I remember that. Yeah, it was like some dumb PE class, basically.
Yep. It was
I would like to
it was
go
a
see
PE
the
class. So, you're right. So, it looks like, let me flip over to the other screen. Too quick. But the thing I'm going to load first is... Where is the big map of Strixhaven? I must have taken it out. Ah, there we go. So, here is your big map of Strixhaven. The party is here in Home Sweet Home. Actually, you were over here by the stadium, right? That's where you were engaged in your little Mage Tower scrimmage match. Yes. And the nautiloid went screeching overhead to the north. And to the north is the Lorehaven campus. Or Lorehold, sorry. Lorehold campus.
I guess that's where we're going.
All right. Thara says she can get you in. Since none of you actually didn't. Aurora join Lorehold?
You did, yeah. Aurora did.
Yep. So Aurora will happily get you in, as well as Theris. You gonna go right now? You gonna do anything? You can take a short rest.
I'm going right now.
Have we done anything?
I think you guys cast some spells, but I don't know if a short rest is gonna help.
Oh.
I gave you all a long rest anyway. Don't worry about it.
Oh yeah, I was like, I'm rested. It looks like so we're.
I was
good.
like, I don't know. I still have one of my spell slots, so it's fine. Let's go.
If we've had a long rest, then I'm not gonna worry about it because we probably had something.
All right, then you proceed to make your way through the Strixhaven campus to the gates of the Laurelhold campus. They are stone and iron. You can see through them. It's like almost a portcullis is down in front of you, but they swing open. So iron barred gates with huge stone archway. And through the archway, it does not look in any way like the rest of the campus you're standing on. If you look behind you, it's lush and green, and there's grass everywhere. Through these gates, it looks like an arid desert. There are stones and sand, and a paved with huge granite and marble paving stones that make their way off into the distance to what looks like a cliff mountainous area. And Aurora just steps up, and the gates open for her.
Wow.
How different does it seem on the other side?
It is like you are passing from, like, Pennsylvania into Arizona. If that makes sense to any of you. It's like from moving into a damp, green area to an arid place that's mostly rock and sand.
Okay.
Are we all entering and making our way down the path? Okay.
Yeah. Do we see do we see it? Like the nautiloid thing?
So you know the vague direction it went. You do not see anything, and I would like one of you to give me a survival roll. Whoever thinks is the best at survival. That is basically.
Oh
+5.
jeez, yeah, not
+5
me.
to survival.
I love that the little Kenku bird lady has a +5 to survival.
I survived in the Feywild by myself for years.
All right, what'd you get?
13 + 5, 18.
Okay. You believe about halfway down the path that you should veer off and go trekking through what looks to be mountainous desert. So, like hilly desert.
Hiccup's like Naruto running. And she will veer off and be like, this way.
Is everybody gonna? Aurora will follow. She seems like she knows where she's going. Sure.
Let's go.
Yeah.
All right. After about 15 minutes of Naruto running after Hiccup, you come to a cliff, and you can hear the sound of water below. As soon as you approach the cliff, you look out. It is a cliff abutting an ocean. Doesn't seem like there should be an ocean here, given how close you are to the Strixhaven campus. But again, this is wibbly-wobbly, timey-wimey stuff between the campuses.
Of course.
Can I ask, do I still have my Strixhaven mascot familiar with me?
Yep. You all have them. Until you dismiss them or they get, pulverized.
Okay.
And let me flip back. If you look down, you will see that on the beach, several hundred feet below you, is a crashed nautiloid.
Oh.
There it is.
There are 3 figures. Really difficult to make out from here. They appear to be having an argument in front of it. What you want to do?
What is? Are they just people, or they look?
They're really far away. They look like people.
I'm gonna just walk on over.
Well, have you found a way down?
Cliff, right?
What is it? Dark?
Nope.
I have Featherfall.
Oh,
Um,
How many people does it work on?
up to 5.
Oh,
There's 4 of us.
yep. And all of your mascots can levitate.
Amazing.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Featherfall on us, and then I'm just gonna yoink, and then I'm gonna yeet myself off the cliff.
All right. Is everyone else joining? And they're trusting in Hiccup's Featherfall spell?
Yes.
yes.
All right. Let me flip back over to the map scene. There is the crashed nautiloid that you see.
Oh my goodness.
And here, this will be fun. Where is it? Those are the 3 appear to be women you see arguing in front
Oh
of the
no, they're
nautiloid.
hot.
Oh,
Do
wow,
they
they
look
are.
friendly?
Ooh.
Do they look friendly?
They're not paying any attention. I would like a perception check from everyone.
Oh no. 8.
7.
18.
Pepsi, there's something really strange about these 3 people. The disturbance in the sand near them and the massive footprints that lead to where they're standing seem to indicate that they're not what they appear to be.
Oh no.
What do the footprints look like?
Give me a survival check.
18.
They look dragonoid.
Mm.
Nice.
I will
Wink
say
gesture.
I had to sneeze, but it went away.
that sucks. I hate that.
Yeah, it was bad.
So your descent starts to slow, and you gently touch down on the sand down here. And by the way, each square is 10 in this map.
Okay.
And the women are arguing right around here.
Let's see.
The one in the middle, whoop, not that one. The one in the middle actually looks directly at Senzan, points, and says something.
Pulling what?
I mean, they're 100 feet away.
Hello?
They're the only one in the middle is paying marginal attention to Senzan. The other 2 are not even paying any attention to at all. They appear to be arguing about something. And if you approach a little closer, they are not speaking common.
Ooh.
What are they speaking?
I'll tell you straight. It's Draconic. Is anybody Senzan?
Yes.
All right. They are arguing over whether they should send the whole party away or they should let you do something about... You understand the words destiny and reproduction.
Mm. All right. I'm gonna approach.
Okay. Give me... I would like everyone... Let's see. Which saving throw is this one? This would be a... give me a wisdom saving throw, everyone, please.
Okay.
22.
Nice.
19.
Nice.
It's natural 20. 21.
all of you feel this wave of terror. Just unbridled, oh my god, these things will kill me, wash over you. And you all manage to shrug it off. Are you still approaching Sinzan? Put yourself where you want to be on the map.
All right. Oh, that isn't the map.
You're doing it. You're trying to do it in the
Yep.
Twitch window, aren't you? Yeah. Okay. Do you remember what happened when you got accepted into your house? Time starts to slow down again. For Pepsi and Aurora and Hiccup, nothing seems to be happening, and, you know, the world is proceeding as normal. For Jax and Sinzan, the woman in the middle steps forward and asks you, "Are you sure you want to do this?"
No, but what does surety have to do with it?
Well, everything. I mean, everything's an equation, and everything must balance in the end.
True, and there has to be entropy to balance order, does there not?
She looks over her shoulder at the other woman, at one of the other women, the one in black and green with black eyes, and says, "She should have been in your school." If you proceed, we can't be involved.
Are these the founding dragons?
It's possible. There's nothing here to threaten the school. If you want to proceed, well, we were about to obliterate it. You might get some answers inside, and we'll give you some time to do that.
That would be appreciated. There's a compulsion that must be explored.
All right. She nods. She just turns around, and all three of them disappear. And by the way, this interaction between you and the red-haired woman in the middle, it happened in a time in the split of the fairest split second, and Hiccup and Aurora and Pepsi did not know that happened. So they did not see that conversation. So please act as if you did not. And the three individuals are gone. They're
So
no
all
longer
that
on the
like
beach.
we know, like Pepsi, Aurora, and I know, is that like all of a sudden they were just gone.
Yep, Senzan stepped forward, one of them turned to look at her, stepped forward, and then they disappeared.
Oh, what happened?
Did you scare them away?
We have been given leave to explore this entity, but I think with a mild warning.
Who are those hot ladies?
I don't know.
What are they warning us against?
They were not specific, but they did indicate that there was something to be discovered inside, perhaps.
Yeah, no one at this school is straightforward.
Yep.
Did they seem to talk about it as though it was something disgusting or something they revered or something they had to keep quiet?
Hard to say. They were very enigmatic. But they were gonna just get rid of this thing.
Okay. Do any of the like chitinous parts seem like they'd be good to scavenge? Does anything look like it might be worth anything?
Give me Arcana. I think this would definitely be Arcana. Give me an Arcana check.
Wow, 20.
Not outside the ship, but you can sense a vibration and a thrumming coming from inside, and perhaps the mechanism that makes this thing run would be valuable to learn, know about, or scavenge.
Okay.
Hiccup's gonna be like, "Are we going?"
I want to go.
We'll just Hiccup's gonna toddle on up to the big scary spaceship thing.
All right. You can actually, climb your way right up here, right around here. You can basically climb up onto the forecastle if you'd like. Put yourself where you want to be and show me where you're going and what you're doing.
Is there an entrance somewhere? I guess that's up here.
Yep. So Aurora's
I
following
see.
you along.
Is there anything to see down here?
All right, stop.
Maybe like an investigate.
Don't move, Jackie. No.
Okay.
Don't. You can stay there, and Pepsi can stay where she is. We are in initiative time now.
Oh my god! Whoa. All right.
Hold on for a second. Don't roll initiative until I tell you to.
Okay. All right. All right. That
All right.
doesn't count.
Now I run the account. Go ahead, roll again if you'd like, or if you like the old one, tell me, and I'll enter you immediately.
Yay.
Do you want the old one, Pepsi?
Sure.
What was the old one?
9.
Oh, well, it's marginally better.
Take it.
All
I
right.
can get it.
All right.
We roll for initiative.
Yep. Tell me what you get, Hiccup.
I rolled
Oh, there you go. Excellent.
19. I know
All
it's
right,
easier for your
Muddy.
encounter if I just roll
Exactly.
in D&D.
Thank you.
Mhm.
All right. Hiccup, Senzan, somebody else, and then Pepsi. So, out of the... If we can all see where Senzan is standing, those steps right there on the left and the right, out of the left-hand side, emerges... What am I going to use? I'll use that for there. But here's a picture. Oh, that's funny. There it is. And the words that come to mind are Space Drow. It is a tall, gaunt, dark-skinned, purplish, hued figure with what looked to be forearm bracers on, and in their hands they are holding a glowing javelin-looking thing. And it says something in a language no one understands. Does anyone want to try to do anything?
Not even my outfit.
Not even your outfit.
Does it look like it's gonna attack us?
It looks aggressive. It is shaking the javelin at you.
I'm gonna move up. Can I move up?
We're in initiative. I'm just saying if anybody wants to say something. You can give me a little 3-second soliloquy.
Hello, friend.
It yells something guttural at you. It doesn't understand you either.
Not friend. Not friend.
Hiccup, you're first.
I'm gonna move up. I guess right here.
Remember, they're
Wait, yeah,
10 feet.
Yeah, that was. Oh, that's Pepsi, not. It was here, so 10, 20, 30. Okay, I'll move here.
Got it. All right.
So-
Senzan's next with the it third.
Can I make an attack on it?
If you'd like.
Can we just piss it off? Even
So-
more?
it's your choice.
I'm gonna Eldritch Blast it.
All right.
And start blasting. 16 to hit.
All right. Hold on. I got to label that one. This one is... It's going to give you some information, but that one is D. 16 to hit.
Yeah.
It hits the bracers on its forearm and blasts away.
Second blast.
Yep.
18 to hit.
That is a hit.
Okay. Ooh. 6 points of force damage.
All right.
And I'm gonna yell, "You're in our home! Get out of here!"
Okay. Senzan's next.
All right. So I'm gonna. And they're definitely threatening, right? They're not in any way.
Definitely threatening.
Okay. Well, I'm going to. Let's start small. I'm going to cast Firebolt at the dude closest to me.
All right. And remember the square. I'll keep reminding it. They're 10. Youch! That is definitely a hit.
Okay. Damn.
Nice. You
Max.
singe the shit out of this
Max
person.
damage.
Nice.
Fuck that nerd.
I that's got to be your battle cry at this point.
It's
All right.
It's the Danger Cuties motto.
All right, then the Space Drow is up, and then Pepsi. It is going to raise the javelin. It starts to glow green, points it at Senzan, and fires it like a rifle.
Ooh.
I'm assuming a 24 hits.
Yes.
7 damage, and I would like a poison save, please.
Oh. How do I do that? Sorry.
Just go over to your on the left-hand side.
Uh-huh.
Oh, sorry. It's oh my God, my brain went back to like old
You
school
mean
D&D.
Constitution?
Yes, thank you.
Okay.
God.
Oof. Oh, that was a bad roll.
Yep.
Shit.
All right. So you're gonna take full damage, and that would be 14 points of poison damage.
So on top of the 7, or?
Yep.
Oh.
And we are now to Pepsi. It's actually
Am I poisoned too?
You are poisoned, and it is
right.
moved right in front of you, and
Ouch.
it will pass its turn to Pepsi.
How has it taken damage?
Yeah. Yep. It's taken like 30 points of damage.
And how badly hurt is it looking?
60%. Like, not halfway yet, but looks kind of hurt.
Okay. Well, Suzanne, you're a little. How close are they? Like, is there room for Jesus or Thunderwave between them?
Yes. You could remember Thunderwave is a square, right?
Right.
So if we took the Thunderwave and we rotated it, right? And we did it kind of like that,
Okay.
right?
Then, yeah.
So do you
And I
have to
can
be
try
touching
to-
it, or is it a space anywhere in your...
It emanates from you, so you have to get up in its.
So
in
you're
its
going to have to
area.
get up.
And
Yep.
I can do 10, 20.
You can move diagonal. I don't have rules
Yeah.
about that.
Okay. Then, yeah. If I'm about right here, can I Thunderwave?
Absolutely. You may Thunderwave.
Okay. And, kind of a nasty fucker. I'm going to do that on second.
Nice.
I think it's a save on from them.
Yep.
Oh, shit.
Well, it does 15, right? And then the save is if they get pushed back? Or is it
The
save for
save
half?
is half damage, and then they don't get pushed back.
Yeah.
Got it. All right, what is my save? Constitution, Dex,
Con.
16.
16.
Nat 20. Is it
Damn.
half damage, or they just don't get pushed back?
It's half damage, and they don't get pushed back.
Got it. All right, so I'll even round up, so he'll take 8 damage.
Nice.
All right, that is Pepsi's turn. Do you, by the way, we are all 5th level now, right?
Mm-hmm.
So does that mean Pepsi gets 2 rapier attacks? 2 attacks? Should she take them?
I have no idea it does that.
Why?
Don't. I thought bards were considered. Bards got them at 5th level too.
No, only like rangers, fighters, and I think barbs.
Monks. That's why, because
Monks.
I was looking at Theris's thing earlier. Got
Yeah,
it.
Attacks per action is still 1.
Got it. All right. So 8
I
demolish.
mean, if you want to let her do a rapier attack, like...
Nope. Would Madame like to give Bardic Inspiration to anyone as a bonus action?
Yes. Sinzan.
Sinzan, you have an extra D4.
Yay.
All right. After Pepsi's turn, the door on the right slams open, and 2 more space drow come out.
These guys are real drips.
Oh, jeez.
Really bringing down the party.
I know, right? I gotta make them a little smaller. They're too big. I love that I'm calling them space drow, too. They are going to take a pot shot at one at Sinzan and one at Pepsi. So this one will take a shot at Sinzan again. That's a crit. Sinzan may be going down.
Oh.
Well, here, hold on. 6 damage. And give me another poison. Give me another Constitution save.
Man. 19.
You save. So the poison damage is half, and you are not poisoned this round. So I will round down for you guys. So 3 more poison. So 6 and 3.
Okay, I'm going down fast.
All right, the other one is going to shoot at Pepsi. And this,
all right.
its javelin glows green with this poisonous Icarus light, and zap. 8 and 6 is what? God, I gotta add it. Move the die.
14?
14. I believe a 14 misses, correct?
Yeah, I'm on 19.
All right, so you managed to duck out of the way. All right, it is Aurora. Aurora, what is Aurora gonna do? 5,
Maybe
10.
heal Sinzan?
Well, she's 30. She's got 30 feet. And let's see what she wants to do. Actually, she is going to cast heat metal at the javelin in Dee's hands. Do 2d8 fire damage. All right, this thing glows with this hot metal light, and the thing takes a whole bunch of damage and drops the poison gun. So please remind me that D no longer has the gun.
It was a gun?
It's literally. I'm trying to describe it to you in terms you understand. It's a laser rifle, but it looks like a
Pew pew.
right. All right. Maudit and Theros are not with us. Back to the top of the order with Tick Up.
Tick up. I'm gonna move up 1, 2, 3 more, and I'm gonna cast Ice Knife at B.
You got it.
So I'm gonna roll.
D's nuts.
Okay. He's nuts. That's gonna be like a 20-something. 25 to hit.
Their AC is 18, I'll tell you now.
Okay. So he's gonna take 5 piercing damage, and then it's gonna explode, and both him and C need to make a dexterity saving throw. Yeah, dex save of 15.
All right, how much did he take to begin with? 7, you said? Or
7, yeah.
7. All right. And they both need to make dex saves, so...
Yeah.
All right. One got a 20, and what does that mean?
That means he saves.
Okay. And then C... 17 plus 4. So they both save.
Eat shit, nerds! That's it.
All right. Senzan's up.
Okay. I'm going to. Can I drink a potion as a bonus action, or is that a?
It's an actual.
Action.
Oh, it's an action, unfortunately.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna have to drink a potion of healing.
Okay.
Because I'm hurting.
Do it.
So how do I use that?
Just roll the die and then remove it from your thing.
So it's 2d4 plus 2.
Yep.
Okay. All right, so 8. That's better than none.
Yep. I mean, and remember, you've disarmed... Aurora disarmed one of them.
Yeah, that's good.
All right. Senzan, do you want to... I doubt you want to give him an attack of opportunity. Well, he doesn't have a weapon drawn. If you want to move, you may. There is no weapon in his hand.
Right. Yeah, I'm gonna... let's go... Can I be on top of this thing, or is that, like, real high?
There's a wall there, so
okay,
you
I'll go
can be
there.
in front of the wall. Yep,
okay.
That's fine. All right. It's up then, Pepsi. It is going to... Let's see, what can it do? It is going to step forward, draw a short sword, and try to attack Pepsi. First attack misses. You dodge out of the way. 9, second attack misses. You dodge both short sword attacks. Pepsi, you're up.
Keep practicing, guys. You'll get there someday, I'm sure. Believe in yourself. I'm going to do... let me come back to Thunderwave. Just having fun with that one.
This guy looks pretty beat up. Not on death's door, but, you know.
D does?
D does, yeah.
Okay. Darn, it's only a 15-foot cube.
Yep.
Could get B and C at the same time. But
Yep.
D is almost dead?
Well, not almost dead, but beat up. I'm not going to tell you exactly how beat up, but past 50%.
All right. I'm gonna attack him with my rapier.
Okay.
22.
That is absolutely a hit. Damage is
12.
Nice.
Yeah.
He is still standing.
Darn it.
Anything else? You can give another bardic inspiration.
Senzan and Hiccup.
Senzan's got 1. If you can give 1 to Hiccup.
No, then Hiccup.
Oh, and since you did that, I'll even retcon. Aurora gave you 1.
Oh, and I should I give Aurora 1?
Well, you can only give 1 a turn as your bonus action.
Right.
So you all now have 1 bardic inspiration.
Yay.
All right. B is going to just shoot at Pepsi again.
Shit. Sorry.
What?
One more thing before the end of my
Go
turn.
ahead. No, good.
Can I send my little inky guy over towards B and C?
Absolutely.
Okay, so inky guy is right over there.
Here. Inkling. P. There's Pepsi's Inkling. Aurora has 1 too, but it's sticking by her. So go ahead and put it where you want it to be. And B will indeed take a shot at Pepsi. It raises its, for all intents and purposes, space rifle. 19. I think that's a hit, yes?
Ah, damn. That is Yeah, my armor class is 19.
Can I silvery barbs that?
You can if you'd like.
Yeah, I'm gonna silvery barbs. They have to re-roll and use the lower roll.
All right. So what does how does Hiccup insult him?
Well, I magically distract the triggering creature. So by magically distracting, I'm gonna actually have like mage hand and just like tickle his like armpits as he raises. That's gonna be my magical distraction.
All right. He rolled an 11. You've distracted him, and the shot goes wild or wide.
Thank you, Hiccup.
Cool. It's gonna stay right there. It likes its vantage point. And then C will see what you did and shoot at you.
Oh, me? Okay.
Yep.
I also who's next in the initiative?
Aurora, and then back to the top of the order, which is you.
Okay, I'm gonna give myself advantage too on the my next attack roll.
All right. It rolled a 2, so it missed you.
Okay. You suck.
All right, Aurora. Aurora's gonna heat metal on B's weapon. Oh wait, hold on. She's only got 2 third level slots. Oh, but she's gonna cast it at 2nd level. There we go. All right. Oh, only 5 points of damage. However, it indeed does not want to hold a burning rifle, so it is going to drop it as well. So remind me that only C now has a rifle. And we are now back to the top of the order with Hiccup.
Cool. I'm gonna move up just a little bit. And then I'm gonna cast Chromatic Orb on B.
On B?
B.
All right. Do your thing.
Okay. That's 16 plus 7. So that hits. I'm casting this at 2nd level. 9? 14? 21 points of we'll do fire damage.
Hold on for a second. How Mike does it? No, it doesn't have the. It does not have any sort of resistance to fire.
I figured if it was a space drow.
Yep. All right. Then we've got Senzan, then Space Drow D, and then back to Pepsi. Did we lose a Senzan? Or are you talking to mute?
Sorry. I guess I'll just stay on D. Wait, who? Okay, shit. Okay, let me see. Let's do. Okay, I'm gonna move. I keep trying to do it. Oh.
Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna move and fuck it. Right.
Oh, I mean, I guess that's one way to take care of it.
Here, I know I'm walking up, but he's still. Is D still weaponless?
It's still glowing red hot on the ground.
Okay. I'm gonna line myself up to do a lightning bolt for all 3 of them.
I figured that's what you were doing. All right.
That is
All right.
amazing.
And look at that. They are indeed all lined up.
All right, let's do it.
Amazing.
Oh, whoops. I just it's just a dex save.
Yeah, no, it's just a dex. It's gonna do 32 if they don't save.
Okay.
So Senzan's had enough of it. She steps forward and in true elemental fashion.
Sorceress fashion.
Yep.
Senzan's tired of these motherfucking space drow on his
These
motherfucking spaceship.
All right, dex save, right?
Uh-huh.
What's my target? First one got an 18.
16 is the dex 16.
All right, so it's going to be 16 points of damage. Drow D is literally holding its guts in, but it is still standing. Drow B, Space Drow B. 16? It's 16, right? So you just have to hit it. So it's going to take 16.
What? That's the dex 16 saving throw number.
Right. It got a 16.
Man.
And last one, 17.
Fuck, really?
So they all took 16 instead of 32.
Oh.
These guys suck.
You notice that they're all quite dexterous.
Oh. They're live space elf trash. All right.
Well, the funny thing, like literally, the gun runs on dexterity. So.
Oh, damn.
Right.
All right.
It's a finesse weapon. All right. Then now we've got Senzan took her turn. I've got D and then Pepsi and then the other two, then Aurora. So D is... He is going to try to run, and both Senzan and Pepsi get op attacks on him. So if he survives the op attacks, he will get away, or at least retreat further into the ship.
Oh, so I can attack him as he's running away?
Yeah, you get an attack of opportunity because you're in melee range.
Oh, I'm gonna attack him with my rapier again.
Yep.
Come on, baby. 26.
All right, how do you want to kill him?
Oh, man. Too space hot to live. Too... I'm bored. You're gonna die.
All right. 2 on board, you're going to die. Perfect. All right. Now that you had your opportunity attack on him, it is your turn.
I want to grab the rifle.
It is still glowing hot, but that's a smart idea.
Technically, it wouldn't be because it's constant heat metal's concentration, and if Aurora casted it on the other one, then the other one would have it on it now.
I'm going to say picking it up is a bad idea right now.
Okay.
But after combat, you can certainly try.
Okay. So to switch places with my Inkling, is that a turn or is that a movement?
Let me look, because Aurora's got the same thing, right?
Yeah. Probably should have looked at that. Also, I have a 3rd level spell that sucks. That is not the one that we chose together.
Yep, just swap it out.
I just don't remember which one we were gonna do.
So let's see. When you take the attack action on your turn. Oh nope, that's for making the familiar make an attack. It's an action. So your action is swapping places.
Oh, well. Beans, not going to do that.
Yeah.
That's okay. I think I can still make it over there in a turn.
Okay.
I can move 30 and then attack?
Yep.
Okay, yeah. I'm going to come. I'll just come and hang out right here. Inkling can jump right on my shoulder. And I'm going to cast Thunder Wave at these fools.
Do you want to maybe go here and try to knock them off the ship?
Yes. Yes. I wasn't sure. Doing the math on that one, the spatial math was so much. Okay, let's see.
What's my con save for for these guys?
I believe it's 16.
There's a dex save, right?
Let me just. It's con save of 16.
Con save of 16. Got it. All right. Okay, B fails, and C fails. So how much damage are they taking, and where are they going? So 5 each, right?
14.
Oh, there you go, 14.
I rolled it at 3rd level. And
Nice.
they're going off off the ship.
Okay. How far can you push him? 10 feet?
15, I think.
All right.
15.
Okay. All right. So
10 feet. No, it is 10. My bad.
Yep. So this one's literally smashed up against the wall, and you knock the other one down. So I'm going to say D6 for falling damage down onto the sand below. 1. And then B, I'll roll a D6 for getting smashed into the wall. Ooh, 5. All right. They're looking pretty hurt.
Nice.
And we move on to it's their turn. Are they stunned or anything because of that?
No, I don't think so.
All right. Okay, then moving on. B is going to shoot at Pepsi because he doesn't like this. Oh wait, B does not have a rifle. B is
I
going
was going
to
to ask about that.
Yep, B is going to retreat into the ship. So B is disappeared for now. And C is going to run this way. Dashing. All right. Aurora doesn't see anyone, so she is going to... unless you guys are going to immediately run into the ship, I'm going to say we're out of combat, and Aurora's going to come up and give Senzan another healing potion. Is
Can I
any
shoot at that one that's running away?
You can take an
Yeah.
action to shoot at it. Yep.
Yeah, I was going to
Yeah,
say
I'm just
something.
I'm gonna go to like the side of the ship right here, and I'm
Yep.
gonna like put my little finger, and I'm gonna like aim it down sights on it. And I'm gonna cast Eldritch Blast.
All right.
Oh my god.
15 plus 7.
Damn.
9 points of force damage.
Oh, still alive.
So and then second shot, and then I'm gonna see him. I'm gonna like shoot him in the butt, and I'm gonna like see him like ooh, and I'm like ah, damn it, and I'm gonna do another one,
Okay.
and that's 16 plus 7.
That's fine. That's a hit.
7 points of force damage.
You laugh. You saw it. All right. Still alive. Anybody
Oh,
else
yeah.
want to do anything?
Damn it.
Can I get a hand on that ball?
Sure. You can
Yeah,
get on the
fuck it.
stairs there, right next to Hiccup, and try to.
16?
16 with what? A crossbow? Your crossbow misses.
Damn.
Remember, I told you they had 18 AC.
I'll try.
Oh.
Like
Like
one of those carnival games
Wait,
at
wait.
the Fate Festival.
Can you add your bardic inspiration from Aurora to attack rolls, or is it only checks and saves?
You can. No, you can.
So if you roll a D4, is bardic inspiration D4 or 6? I forget.
D6.
Roll a
Guidance is
D-
D4.
Roll a D6, and if you get a 1, if you get anything more than 2, you get him.
Yes, I got him.
That is a hit. Roll damage.
Nice.
Yes,
Guys-
that's 10.
You guys are literally just sniping people who are running away. I love it. All right,
It was very
10
brave.
damage. How does your crossbow bolt kill him?
It like just goes straight through his throat.
Okay, and falls to the sand.
I'm gonna
All
look at Pepsi and be like, I should have aimed at the throat. I was aiming at his butt.
The
All right,
boat was tempting. The boat was tempting.
we are out of combat. What is it you guys would like to do?
Can we take a break?
Yes, we'll take a break, and when we come back, you can sort of figure out what the hell is going on and perhaps venture further into the crashed ship.
For sure.
All right, hold tight, and we'll be back
Balls.
in 10 minutes. I didn't even go over to the intermission screen yet. Ready?
Balls.
Go ahead,
Balls.
one more time.
Critics
No,
agree.
that's not
Balls.
big enough.
Balls.
No, that's not big enough either. That's more like it. We're delighted to have you with us. To add to your enjoyment, We're all wound up to bowl you over at intermission time with live wire service at our snack bar, where you'll find a tempting variety of favorite foods and beverages. Now it's showtime, folks. And you can be sure it's the best show in town. Your continued patronage is very, very welcome.
Who's setting up shop? We got a cleric paladin who is also setting up shop. We're going to call our consortium Praetor's Haberdashery Consortium. We don't sell hats.
Is we don't sell hats part of the name?
No, I just thought I'd clarify.
I like it better if it was part of the name. Yeah, me too.
Oh,
that would be very funny.
I'm the head of it, so like we could add that to the name.
Yeah, we will then. We're gonna have shirts made. I gotta get their portraits all put together, and we're gonna have merchandise.
Oh my god!
This is gonna be awesome.
Raiders Haberdashery Consortium. Parentheses. We don't sell hats.
I would buy one of those shirts.
It's intermission. Rise and stretch time. Time to refresh yourself and visit our snack bar. Got a yen for hot popcorn? Your favorite soft drinks are sparkling cold. The juicy Frank sizzling hot. There's delicious coffee, freshly brewed, and all kinds of ice cream and candy to tempt you. Showtime will be announced loud and clear to get you back to your car in time. So stretch your legs. Come to the snack bar now.
They don't really apply to level 0 characters.
They don't? Okay. All right. So then I won't grab them. I thought that crit might be that extra one. Okay. So here's the regular damage. Oh, say good night, Francis. Oh, that's Chip. Oh. Oh, I'm sorry, Chip.
Suck it, Chip.
Whoops. I thought
I'm sorry, sir. This is a private mountain.
But I only wanted it.
This mountain is reserved for patrons. It's a supply depot for all sorts of good things, which people can get at the snack bar. Like soft drinks, candy bars of all kinds, delicious popcorn, and refreshing ice cream treats.
But I am a patron.
Well, why didn't you say so? Be our guest.
Through and you're kind of at a point where you can't really wedge your way in there anymore. You're like,
Here, boy. Here, boy. Come. Here, boy. You can do it. Come on.
Yes, sir. May I help you?
I'd like 2 of those, please.
Hot dogs? Yes, sir.
And 3 of those. And 1 of those. And 5 bars of these. And a cup of that nice hot liquid.
Coffee. Coming right up.
Oh, and 2 bags of those peculiar white puffy material.
You mean our crunchy popcorn? Shall I wrap that for you, sir?
Oh, that's all right. My saucer's just outside.
They come from miles to enjoy our intermission.
I'm terribly sorry. Bjorn, you explode, and in your place is a sweet roll.
Nice.
Hello there. Give the demonstration of my new invention, the goodies machine. The machine turns out delicious hot doggies one after the other. And thirst-quenching sodas also. Gives popcorn of the most tasty kind, plain unbuttered. Candy too, crunchy and dandy. Steaming hot coffee and ice cream too. These goodies are at our snack bar, just waiting for you.
private messenger. And do you know how to do that in Facebook? I mean, in Facebook, whatever. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell?
At least Facebook is still around
Wow.
hundreds of years into the future.
Hey, why mess with a good thing,
Go ahead and
right?
clip that one, guys. And you can send that one to me later, too. Thanks a lot.
As everyone knows, rainbows usually have a treasure at the end.
Let's follow this one and see if we can find the pot of gold.
Oh, there, and I suppose you've come to claim me treasure.
Well, we'd like to see the gold first.
Ethan, there's better than gold in here, me lad. No, just look here, no.
Candy, refreshing soft drinks, popcorn, ice cream. Well, that's some treasure, but anyone can buy luscious treats like these at the snack bar.
You don't tell me. Do you suppose you could get me a job as a snack bar attendant?
Brass knuckles he's wearing, and the creature just.
How did the creature go?
One more time.
What? One more time?
No, that was it.
Like you crave that corn when it's freshly bobbed, you gotta beat it to the box with the butter on the top. Get with it, man, start strolling down to the sweets that you're rolling, the best in town. Our candy's real gone, if I'm understood. To all you squares, that means the confection is positively delicious. Cork that stuff, give me 5, let me send you into this nutty jive. Go, man, go, it ain't very far. Shake it on down to this cool snack bar. Come on, Jill, give us a treat. A friendly pepper-upper with a tasty beat.
Drink Dr. Pepper, Dr. Pepper, 'cause it never lets you down.
Frosty, man, Frosty.
People, we might be able to take care of that. I
I'm
understand.
gonna sing the Doom song now.
Oh, God.
Doom, 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 da doom, doom, da doom, da doom, doom, da doom, 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 da doom, doom, da doom, doom. Doomy doomy. Doom doom doom. The end.
Music to the ears of the hungry. The sizzle of a mouth-watering hamburger. Fresh, lean beef, done to a golden brown. Couched in a soft bun and garnished to taste. Man, that's hunger heaven. And you'll feel like you're heaven sent when you get one at our refreshment stand.
Happen. Let me see. Is there a deception check for a horse? Does a horse have a? Ooh, it's going for the
deception for a horse.
Yeah, a horse
I
has got
love it.
deception. So the horse goes up and you see it. It's looking a brief second. It looks at the plant like maybe it's something even tastier, but then it sticks out his tongue and it pulls back, and then it backs up. It's got the sugar cube in its mouth and its eyes go boing as his eyes just go, and it starts woo, and it starts bucking, and it just. And he was looking at something in his hand, and he is standing up, and he grunts out, "Who the F are you? What are you doing here?"
Housekeeping?
Housekeeping.
I'm dead.
Your attention, please. All new hotshot electric in-car heaters have been installed for your comfort and convenience. Just insert heater through car window and turn on the switch. When leaving, please turn switch off and replace on speaker post. Warning, high voltage. For your own safety, do not attempt to repair or remove wires. Do not attempt to open heater unit. If you need assistance, please notify the theater box office or concession manager.
She had red whelps and skin was looking all grotesque and all that, and she let out a little bit of a mumble roar, leveled the gun at everybody in the room there, and that was where we cut last week. So that was where we'll pick up the action now, unless there are any questions or anything else that the group would like to add.
I have a question.
Please ask away.
What is a mumble roar?
Mumble roar. Yeah, well, yeah, you know.
Uh-huh.
Settle back now, content, comfortable, well-fed, and ready for some fine entertainment. Is everybody happy? Then let's go. It's showtime.
Hey, hello everyone, we're back. And
Balls.
Jack's balls. Well, we have to start and end with that, right? Of course we do.
Mm-hmm. Always.
Well, there's just balls throughout.
It's balls all the way down.
It's balls to the wall. It's balls to the ground.
It's balls riding through the universe on the back of the great turtle of balls, Arjwin. Yes.
It's a weird fucking imagery in my head right now.
Someone put that into Dolly too.
Yeah. While we wait for Jax to come back, there's Jax. We are back. We are live, madame. Just so you know. She doesn't have her headphones on. She doesn't know. Balls!
Balls, we're live.
Balls.
Balls,
Hi.
we're live. Just that we share. So, you have just put a hand crossbow bolt through the neck of the fleeing space drow, and one has retreated further into the ship. There's a dead body on the deck near you, and one on the sand off to the east.
Can we search the body on the deck?
Absolutely. There is what looks like a belt pouch, and inside are some rectangular pieces of... They look like coins, but they're not any metal you've ever seen before.
I'm gonna look at it and then put it in my beak and gnaw on it a little bit. This
It's
looks
not
like
metal.
a currency, but I don't know what kind. And that's all he had on him?
Other than clothing, the bracers are in this weird... The bracers seem to be made of the same material.
What's it look like?
They're not magical, right?
Nah, they're not reading any magic at all, no. They're just like armor class bracers.
Okay.
You would know if they were magical.
Cool.
What about the rifles?
They are on the deck. Would you like to check one out?
Yes.
All right. Pepsi, you pick one up, or are you picking it up or looking at it?
I'm gonna pick it up.
All right. Give me an Arcana check. Don't get a 1.
Oh.
Get a 1.
I got a 6.
All right. You have no idea what the hell this is. It's made of a material you don't recognize. As a matter of fact, it's made out of the same material that the bracers and the currency are made out of.
Does it seem more like magical or more like technological?
More like technological.
Okay.
Does anybody else want to check this out?
I mean, I can give it a try.
All right, give me an Arcana check. And everyone else, I would like everyone, in addition to Hiccup, just give me an perception check.
That's going to be a no on the Arcana and a 23 on the Perception.
18.
All right, all of you notice that almost imperceptibly, those tentacles are still sort of moving and writhing.
Is this thing alive?
You.
Give me a survival check, Hiccup, for asking the question.
15.
You're not sure.
I'm gonna hold out my bag of holding to Pepsi to put the little magic gun staff thingy in for later.
You've got two of them too. Remember?
Yeah, we'll grab both of them.
Okay.
All right. Anything else you want to do while you're on the deck of this thing?
Did I notice? So we noticed the things, the tentacles moving. Did it seem to happen? Did something seem to provoke that?
No, as a matter of fact, when you think about it, there's been something odd about them the whole time you've been here. You're just noticing now that they're still sort of twitching and writhing.
Is there any other sign of life in this thing? Like, how much of it is ship and how much of it is creature?
So let me flip back over so folks following along at home can see. The stuff in purple, light purple, like the tentacles, appears to be organic in nature. And the stuff that is in purplish gray, like the deck you're standing on, appears to be either technical or chitinous. You're not sure. It's like a weird, and I'll describe it in human terms. It's like this weird, like it could be a shell, it could be plastic. Who knows?
Is this sort of like anything that we would have went over in one of our classes?
No, it is unlike anything.
Okay.
Thus you guys are smart enough, all of you, at least Hiccup is, to realize that there is very little that could draw the attention of founders if that was indeed who they were.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna just make note of my observations of this ship, just for future reference in my little book.
Okay.
Should we go in now? The other guy ran away. I think we should take care. We can't have any loose ends.
Am I getting any whispers from my...
It wants you to enter the ship. It wants you to walk up the stairs and explore.
Okay.
All right. Let me remove the fog of war over here on the right-hand side. And let's see. I'm going to remove... Where is the first one? I've got to figure out which one of these you go in first. There we go. All right, it is the middle one we go in first. So, Fog of War. Doop, doop, done.
Whoa, it looks like a brain.
Yep. So, go ahead and drag your characters over to the stairways you are going in on. Who's going in on the left or right or whatever. Go ahead and drag your characters over there. So these, by the way, these are the stairs that go in. These stairs, you can see across the room, appear to go down to a lower level.
Oh, okay.
So let me describe it to you. From the outside, the chitinous shell that seemed to surround this layer was opaque. You couldn't see through it at all. In here, you can see it's letting some light through. And there's this purplish, pinkish light that illuminates from the outside. And there are 4 doors to the north, the stairs you came up on, and 2 stairs that go down. 2 sets of stairs that go down to this right here to the south.
The ball gag looking things are doors.
Yeah.
Those, you don't know what they look like right now because there are doors in front of them. Here are the doors. Let me draw them.
Oh.
I love that they're ball gag.
They do look
looking
like
things.
ball gags. But they also kind of look like they're wearing nipple clamps.
Yep. These are the doors. The nipple doors. The clamp doors. I don't know, whatever. Hold on, I gotta go grab a roll.
Why did you have to choose the most lascivious color?
That's because... because I like lascivious color on my ball gag Nautilus ships.
Yes.
The clamps.
You're not sure. Obviously, the individual that ran in here is not anywhere perceptible. Could be behind one of those doors. Could be up a set of stairs or down a set of stairs.
He's in the sex dungeon downstairs.
Can I do an investigation check just to like scout out the room and see if there's anything I need to pay attention to?
Go ahead, give me a check.
What is that swirly
12.
anus door behind us?
It's a butthole.
Why are there always buttholes?
You can go check it out if you'd like.
I'm gonna go check out the
Will
butthole.
you go investigate?
All right.
Prod the butthole.
Pepsi with your 17. Perception check 17. So you can see some of the rubble right here is disturbed. And you think maybe that individual fled to the hold of the ship.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Busted.
I love you too, baby. I mean, it's not the only place you hear those conversations. Anyway,
You're right.
I'm gonna.
Ew, mom and dad.
Ew, ew.
All right, do I have to roll for this butthole or what?
Give me an Arcana check.
Okay. Magical butthole. Just a 10. Just a 10.
All right. You suspect there's some sort of mechanism that opens what looks like a... Oh, roll for... I love you too, baby. Roll for the butthole, yes.
Have you tried just gently caressing it?
Do we have anything, like, do we have any lotion? Any butter?
I mean,
just need to get
roll,
lubed up.
tomato, roll. You know.
Hiccup, give me an Arcana check, please. If you're examining the door as well. The butthole door.
I want to examine it.
22.
I want to get my eyeballs on that one. Got a 20.
There is a... on the right-hand side, in the lascivious color, Ella.
Yes.
On the right-hand side, there appears to be recessed into the wall some sort of control panel.
Is there buttons?
It has a panel over it, so if you want to go touch it or whatever, touch it.
Peel open that panel
I will
door.
touch the control panel to the butthole.
All right. Give me a dexterity check, Hiccup, please. A dexterity save.
Tweak those knobs a little.
Because you are not a space drow, and your genetics is not the same, and you have touched the panel.
Just like a normal dex or a dex save?
Dex save.
Dirty 20.
All right, that is fine. You managed to dodge out of the way as a sickly green bolt that looks very much like the gun's discharge zaps into the floor next to you.
How close did the discharge hit to the anus?
I immediately regretted using that word.
I imagine that Hiccup didn't even really move. It just like zinged right over her head.
For the most part, yeah.
To discharge that close to an anus, just so you know. The least safe.
I'm gonna look back at Pepsi and Sensei and Aurora and be like, it discharged at me.
Oh.
I think it has a venereal disease.
Okay, well, OSHA says we need to wash up.
Hold on for a second. Aurora is going to come up and do a... I swear I did not have this planned. But guess who's half drow, remember?
Oh, yeah.
Hey.
She can't make it work, but she didn't get zapped.
You tried, though.
What if we just smash it?
Aurora steps back like 30 feet and goes, "Go ahead."
I'll step back. I'll be like, "Hey, Suzanne, do you want me to smash it or?"
You're talking to mute, madame.
What does my outfit want?
Your outfit wants to smash it.
Okay, let's smash it.
It is
dim
light.
like...
It is dim light or dusk in here.
Do you want to like shoot it? Seems like a ranged weapon would be a good choice.
Yeah, I was gonna Eldritch blast it.
Yeah, I will.
Well, hold on, Suzanne. Did you actually move there? Your character moved there?
Yes.
As you move there, the symbiote slopes its way down your hand and does a couple of things on the knob, and the door opens. The sphincter opens.
Wow, you got the magic touch.
It has the Gangleous Appendi to do the job.
It dilated for us.
Okay.
All right.
I'm gonna enter the door.
Let's enter the sphincter.
Oh God, I love you guys. You turn off the fog of war. Oh, actually, hold on. I think we're going up, not down. Right, that's down. All right.
Somebody get rid of the fog of war from the Anna store.
It's stinky in here.
All right. There it is.
Such a child.
Go ahead and move up. And go ahead and move yourselves right up here. Oh, sorry. I'm not drawing it. Go ahead and move yourselves. This is the sphincter that is going to the north now. The sphincter! I just made that up. That's hilarious.
Nice.
That really just
Well
looks like a
done.
straight up butthole. They couldn't have picked any other design.
I mean, you are rooting around inside the skull, inside the shell of what is likely a living creature.
Are we in its butthole?
This is Magic School Bus.
Oh God.
I'm so glad I took Professor Fizzle's class.
I'm gonna just waltz toward that like hub, the black
let
hub.
me give you a breakdown. So the room, it's pretty big. It's about 50 by 75, and there are 2 stairways that lead down to your right and your left. You suspect they go back down to the deck below you. And in front of you is this round, maybe 10 foot wide by 10 foot high, floating in the air sphere. And inside the sphere is darkness. And the darkness is undulating and pressing against the sides of the sphere like it's trying to get out. You hear some what could only be described as clicking and metal on metal, thin metal on metal. Are those footsteps?
These aren't normal butthole noises.
And from around this corner in front of you, I'm going to put that right there. I hope we are all looking at the
It looks like bondage gear. It looks like indecipherable bondage gear.
So right now, around the corner appears another one of the drow, except the bottom half is biomechanical with 8 legs.
On the whole bottom half?
The whole bottom half.
Okay. Okay.
And by the way, just for shits and giggles, that's actually Arachne from the old Hercules and Xena. That's where I found the image.
Got it.
Anyway.
Suzanne, are you and your dress like friends? Do you think?
Let me, before you answer that question, the symbiote is whispering to you, smash the sphere. Smash the sphere.
Oh shit.
Do you think it's like your friend though?
Not at all, but I'm compelled.
Okay.
Cursed.
Yeah, okay. I was just curious. I wasn't sure if it was like a friendly, compelling.
Is this drow in my way of doing that?
It steps forward and speaks telepathically in your head. Leave now and leave with your minds intact.
Man, you don't even know what kind of stuff our roommate Madi is slinging us. I don't think our minds are really that intact.
You have a chance to say something back if you would like before I make you roll initiative.
What is in the sphere?
Nothing you need worry about. You'll be dead momentarily. Initiative.
Ah.
You son of a bitch. Let me roll.
I thought you'd already had.
I got my trusty 9.
Hold on. Pepsi got a 9. Senzan got a 9.
Got 4.
And Ella, is that your fan kicked on?
Hell, it might be my computer.
Yep, it got quiet. Hiccup got a 4. Oh, poor Hiccup.
I'm in shambles.
Aw, that's okay. The Space Drow Drider got a 7, so.
Fucking nerd.
And, where's Aurora? Aurora got a 16. Okay, there we go. So, order is Aurora, Senzan, Pepsi, Drow, Hiccup, and Theris and Maudit are not in this. So, Aurora is going to step forward. And what is Aurora going to do? Actually, she's going to step off to the side. 10, 20, 30. And she will... it doesn't seem to have any metal. She is going to cast Bane at it. It's going to get... Let's see. When you cast a spell, it's going to have disadvantage on saving throws. So it's got to make a charisma saving check. Come on. All right, it fails. So, an attack roll and a saving throw before the spell ends. It's gonna. I'm just gonna give it a -4. So it's -4 on attacks and saves. So she has cast Bane at it, and she is going to pass turn to Senzan.
All right. I am going to Eldritch Blast it.
Okay.
Jesus. Wow.
That is a miss.
You can cast another one.
Oh?
Yeah, we're level 5.
Yep.
We get 2 blasts.
Well, it's a
suit. It's the suit. She only has Eldritch Blast because of the symbiote.
The symbiote. It's like a symbiote cantrip.
Would it still not factor in our level?
Yeah, I think that's fine. I'm happy to let that happen. It should scale with you. There was this spider lady, and then I started Eldritch Blasting.
16.
That is a hit.
Oh, come on, dude. Ugh. Okay. 10 damage.
All right. It looks like that barely phased it. Pepsi's up, then the Drow, then Hiccup, and then back to the top of the order.
All right, come on. Come on, get down.
Catbutt, do you have any lotion for this thing? Never mind. Ellie, you're talking to mute.
Okay, is my mic any better?
Yeah, it actually is. Did you angle it away?
Yeah, I did a few things. I kind of half-assed a solution. Okay, what does it look like?
So it literally, that image that I brought up, it looks like the top half of a drow.
Okay.
And the bottom half of a biomechanical spider.
Okay. Thank you. Sorry. Oh man, that's so cute. Well, I'm gonna... Oh, if I Thunder Wave at it, that's not gonna affect the sphere, right?
The sphere is... using drawing in the lascivious color instead of doing the distance. Sorry.
Perfect.
You realize that that's just going to be the lascivious color from now on.
It is.
10,
and
20...
You've made this entire chamber look like a blow-up doll.
It's 40 feet behind, so as long as your Thunder Wave doesn't hit 40 feet behind it, you might not affect the sphere.
Okay. Then I'm going to... Wait, can I get close enough to do that?
You can do 10, 20... Yeah, you can get right under the stairs.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
And how big is the cube?
The cube is 15
Hey,
feet.
Bones. Yes. So it will not. It should not hit the thing behind it. So go ahead and you step forward and you cast Thunderwave at the Space Strider. And I'm gonna have to make a Dex check, right? Or a Constitution.
Con 16.
Con saves. 19. So I make the save. How much damage did you do? 18.
18. So you'll take 9.
Yep. Got it. All right. Anything else?
And
Do you want to give anybody Bardic?
Yeah, I'll go to Sinsan. Probably needs it.
And you know what? Aurora gave it to you.
Thank you.
All right. It is up now. It rears back on 4 of its hind legs and casts a spell. It is now invisible. And it is you can hear it clicking somewhere. Hiccup's up.
Hold on, please.
Yep. I'm just going to let it sit here. It's chilling on the beach invisibly until I bring it back and tell you where it is.
Chill. Dang it.
Uh-oh.
I like that it's just kind of meditating. Like,
I mean, what else are you going to do when your
itself.
spaceship crashes on an alien planet, right?
I have a lot of respect for it. Sucks we're gonna have to kill them. They seem so peaceful.
Yeah,
They seem so
peaceful.
terrible. Yeah, exactly.
Sorry that like threw a wrench in my plan.
Because you can't see it.
Yeah. I am going to hold my action. I'm gonna
What is the trigger?
whenever I am able to locate where it is, I'm gonna cast Chromatic Orb at it.
Okay. All right. Then we are actually back to the top of the order with Aurora. And Aurora, what is Aurora going to do? I'm trying to think if she has anything.
Does she have like fairy fire or anything?
I think she does. She's got dancing lights. You guys combine them with lights. As bonus action, you move the lights. Oh.
Fairy fire is the one that will
Yeah.
show when like things are invisible.
Yep. It's funny. This creature has fairy fire. So
Jerk.
I know, right? So what she's going to do is she's going to hold her action to cast Shatter at it when it appears. Senzan.
Okay. So sorry, did she dancing lights the area?
She did not. She's holding an action to cast Shatter if and when it appears before her next turn. Did I screw up all of your plans for this entire combat when she went invisible?
Yes.
Well, I'm gonna go invisible.
Okay.
How about that? So I'm gonna
All right.
touch myself and I disappear.
You touch yourself and you disappear. It's that kind of episode tonight, folks.
Boop.
All right.
I'm gone.
All right. Do you want to? You can leave your thing there. Just
Okay.
everyone else should pretend like they do not know where Senzan is, please. Pepsi.
I don't really. I guess I'm gonna hold my action.
Okay, what are you going to do if and or when it appears?
Sorry, just a sec. Okay. Calm emotions.
Calm emotions?
Yes.
Okay. Well, you could just say I'm going to cast a spell. I'm okay with that.
Oh, okay. I'm going to cast a spell. Who
Got
knows
it.
which one?
All right. Its turn is up, and it has absolutely identified the dangerous little Kenku spellcaster because it's smart that way. So guess who's going to get attacked with a poisonous bite?
I've never done anything wrong in my life. Ever.
Ow! 13 minus 4. So it
That sucks.
something shimmers in the air behind Hiccup. Does it have to hit with the attack? I got to look at invisibility real quick. Does it make an attack and it appears, or it hits with an attack?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Attacks or casts a spell. The spell ends if it attacks or casts. So, all right, it ends, and it tried to attack Hiccup. Missed with the first one, and it is going to try to stab you with one of its pincers, one of its legs.
Come on, my scrub lord, I'm ripped.
Boop. I think a 26 hits.
Yeah. Silvery barbs.
All right. Does a 23 hit?
You son of a bitch. Yeah.
I need.
23 hit. I'm a fucking little bird wizard. Of course it hits.
I need a Constitution to save, please. It's a very poisonous barb that is hitting you.
22.
What'd you get?
22.
All right, you save. You take half of 27, and you are not poisoned. And I'll even round down for my players. So that would be 13.
Thanks. That triggers my held action though.
Yep.
And I did get a nat 20 on my level 3 chromatic orb.
Ah, nice. All right. Give me the damage, and what do I have to roll?
You don't roll anything.
Okay.
I roll.
You roll. When I think about you, I disappear.
A3.
How much?
29 times 2.
So, 58.
58 points of, we'll do fire damage since that worked on the other ones.
It's pissed off now.
Mm-hmm.
This also triggers Pepsi, Senzan, and Aurora's actions. So I'm going to go from top to bottom. Or, sorry, Senzan went invisible. So it triggers Aurora's and then Pepsi's. So Aurora's going to cast Shatter at it. Con save, or take 20 thunder damage. And con save. Nat 20, so it's going to take 20 damage. As a thunderous roar rips across the room. All right, Pepsi, what are you doing with your held action?
The spell I was gonna cast is stupid, so never mind. I can't get close. I can't get close enough to attack it with a rapier or anything, right?
Let's see. 10, 20.
That seems pretty far.
You can't move on your held action.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Can I just attack with my crossbow?
Yep, shoot it. Get away from her, you bitch.
18.
That's it.
That's 8.
All right.
Dying damage of my friend.
All right. And now that all the triggered actions went, it is Hiccup's turn again.
Chromatic orb again. 17 plus 7, 24.
All right. It's really pissed off now.
Fucking tried to poison me.
Yep. Well, I mean, you guys are throwing all kinds of crazy spells at it. All right. We are back to the top of the order. Aurora is out of 3rd level spell slots. She is going to...
That's 26 fire damage, by the way.
That's fine. Did I not... What did I take off?
You just like ran away and just didn't let me roll my damage first. It's fine.
Oh, I thought you already did. Oh, I was taking off. I was removing what you rolled
the
to
20
hit.
that I rolled. Yeah.
Yeah. So how much more does she need to take?
I rolled a 22. I got
So
26 damage, so plus 4.
4 more. All right. Thank you. Sorry.
It's fine.
Okay. So it was Aurora's turn, yes? She did the heat metal thing. Yeah. All right, Senzan.
All right, I'm going to dash toward the orb.
Okay. All right, an invisible Senzan is moving somewhere. Nobody knows.
And I'm going to mentally ask my outfit how to break it.
Something is happening to the outfit as you approach the orb, and we will come back to you on your next turn.
Okay.
Pepsi.
I'm going to cast Dissonant Whispers.
Okay.
The 16 Wisdom save.
16 wisdom save. Thank you. That's an 8, so I failed. What happens on a failed?
So that's 11 points of damage, and I think you have to flee a little bit. Yeah, you have to move away from me.
All right. On its turn. So it is going to take its turn. You want to do anything else on your turn?
Does anybody need a bardic inspiration?
You cannot. If Hiccup doesn't have one, but I think Senzan can't get them because we can't see her, and Aurora's doesn't need one.
Hiccup. Here you go.
Bardic inspiration. All right. Can you read exactly what? Hold on. So read me the spell and tell me exactly. Do I have to move? Do I have to run away, or can I not attack you?
Must immediately use its reaction if available to move as far as its speed allows away from you. You don't move to dangerous ground.
All right, it didn't have a reaction, so.
Okay.
It's action. So it is as far away from you as it can get in this room. Okay. So, does it get any disadvantage on anything?
Not that I can tell.
All right. It still is pissed off at Hiccup, so it's going to try to hit Hiccup again.
It's got a disadvantage of being my friend. So, don't take that one lightly.
All right. Guys are lucky. 12. I think the 12 misses Hiccup. Is that correct?
Yep.
All right. And then the second hit. Come on. Does a 17 hit?
It does, but I'm going to shield myself.
Okay. And the shield makes it miss?
Yeah. It brings my AC to 20.
Cool. Hold on for a second. It gets -4 because of the Bane that Aurora casts, so you have to waste the shield.
Okay.
So does a 13 hit?
No.
Okay, so you don't have to waste the shield.
Cool.
All right. So it just missed you twice. I was worried I was going to kill you guys with the guns in the first encounter, and now I'm like, Jesus, she's never getting to do any of her special stuff. All right, Hiccup is up.
I'm gonna use so I have inflict wounds. I'm gonna use that because it's right up on me, right?
Yep, it's trying to stab you with poisonous barbs.
I'm gonna inflict wounds on it. That's 17 plus 7.
How do you want to do it?
Wait, is it dead?
Well, 17 plus 7. Yes, you hit it. Sorry.
Yeah.
So I'm letting you know it's got somewhere in the vicinity of 23 hit points.
I got Hold on. I can do math. I swear I can. I got 18 damage.
Let me see if I can make this work. No, I can't. So it actually had exactly 18 hit points. So how do you want to do that?
I want to be like, hey, you're a weird thing I've never seen before, and you're attacking me. I don't like it. I'm gonna boop him, and then it's just gonna be like on my little. I'm gonna boop him, and it's just gonna be like from the center that I boop him. It just starts to crack and crumble as necrotic energy starts to take over, and he will just crumble into dust.
I love it. All right.
Our creepy little friend.
This combat is over, and Senzan, you all notice Senzan is standing there transfixed in front of the orb, and the energy inside it is hammering at whatever this orb is trying to get out. Senzan, it looks like the symbiote is leaving your body and trying to smash through the orb. Are you going to fight it or are you going to help it?
I'm not going to do anything.
So you're not going to fight it. You're going to let it do what it's doing.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So as you're watching, it starts to drill a hole through the outside of the sphere.
Oh, God.
And all of the darkness and pent-up energy inside is starting to leak out. I need Constitution saves from everybody in the room, please. All right. And Sensei got a 22. Hiccup?
I got a 17.
Okay. All right.
I used my Bardic Inspiration, by the way, for that.
Yep. Your DC was your DC was 20. So Senzan can decide whether Senzan wants to permit this, but the orb cracks and four dark shapes just come screaming out of the orb and attach themselves to Aurora, Pepsi, Hiccup, and Senzan does not have to accept it if Senzan does not want to.
Don't I already have one?
No, remember, it left you to free the others.
Oh, I don't have the outfit on anymore?
Nope. You're standing there in plain leathers and a tunic.
Oh.
So I might have a new friend now?
You're not sure. It could be the same one. They could all be connected in some way. You don't have no idea.
Oh my God. Can I do an insight check or a something?
Give me an Arcana
She
check.
have to accept it. Like
Okay.
she can be free of it.
She can be free of it. You all failed your Constitution saves.
Ugh.
Relax. I'm not going to do anything long-lasting that's fucked up to everybody. So just go with it.
I mean, it seemed pretty cool so far.
Do I get a cool outfit like Senzan?
You have one now. There's one attached to you right now.
Hiccup strutting around on the assless chaps now.
I ask for my friend back.
All right. You hear a voice speaking inside, and it sounds very pleasant and genderless. And it says, "Thank you for all of your help. We simply require a mode of transportation for now."
Do we all hear like a voice in our heads?
Just Senzan right now because she's having a conversation. You can start asking me. I'll go around the table in a minute after Senzan has her chance to chat.
What are you?
It says a word, and you've never heard it before. It doesn't sound like anything in any language, but you get a mental sensation that it is home. And where they're from and what they are the same.
Were you being held captive by those spider elf people?
We are how they powered this vessel.
Oh, wow. why were you in where did we originally get my outfit? Wasn't it from
It was held it was in the magical repository in the attic of the professor's residence, where like all the dangerous magic was. You know, the place where you freed the ancient Hydra.
Right.
Terror.
That's what I thought. Yeah. So you were, why were you in that house?
Sheer accident. I came to this plane. That's so strange. I came to this plane by accident, and I had no way to get home. And now there are others of my kind.
Borg moment. What is your goal or intention for this plane of existence?
We simply want to get home. And now that I'm reunited with more of myself, I can make myself more well known to you. You get the sense that this thing is not used to having a singular identity, that it is part of a larger whole, that it's part of almost a hive mind.
Mm-hmm. How can we help?
You can build a device for us. We will provide the instructions. And there were some entities here earlier that I suspect would like this information as well. We can teach you how to travel in exchange for you taking us home.
Interesting. So, and I'm the only one having a conversation. The others
right now,
are...
yeah. We'll go around and we'll see what other people like. This is all happening at the same time, so I'm gonna go and see if what Hiccup wants to say or what Pepsi wants to say. So Hiccup.
So, like, what's your name?
You don't know that that the same conversation is being had with Senzan, and it says that same word. We are, and the word sounds like. It sounds vast and empty and dark, but peaceful. Oh. And it is a place where only they exist. And you get all of that from this word, and you're not sure exactly how to pronounce it, but that is who, what, and where they are from.
Are you going to hurt me?
Certainly not. We respect all life.
Are you in pain?
Not any longer.
Oh, I'm glad. We can help you, right?
Absolutely. We have a question for you, little bird person.
Uh-huh.
The host, have they been okay? That's the word. Okay. Have they been normal?
You mean Senzan? And I'm gonna, like, gesture to Senzan.
And you guys just see Hiccup like talking to herself and pointing at Senzan. And the entity says, yes. Unfortunately, they were saddled with the worst of our personality.
Oh, actually, that would explain a lot. She's been a little reckless lately, but, like, I thought she was just going through, like, a whole, like, I'm a college student now, I'm free from my parents' vices, I'm gonna go buck wild.
We don't know what many of those words mean, but we're glad your friend is okay.
What aspect of the personality are you?
Well, now that we're whole, we are whole.
Oh.
And I am in proximity to myself.
Are we now?
Yes.
Ah, interesting. I'm gonna write about this later. We're gonna write about this later.
All right, let me move on.
Do I hear this?
No, they're having these conversations. Well, you hear her side of the conversation. So,
I feel like Hiccup wouldn't know that she could just, like, I feel like they could probably communicate telepathically, but Hiccup wouldn't know to do that, so she's just talking out loud.
that tracks. And Pepsi, is there anything you'd like to ask your friend?
What are you and what's your intent?
So you heard what I said, but obviously you didn't hear the conversation with Senzan.
Yeah.
It gives you that same word again, and you get the overwhelming sense of space and emptiness and peace and calm and a vast whole that is one, and that they are part of that space and the spaces of them.
Do you have a body like I have a body?
We have a manifestation, and this is how we manifest here, and you look down, and obviously you're wearing one of the symbiotes.
Oh, okay. I'm going to call you Hugh.
Oh, Lord.
I'm going to call you Seven of Hugh, anyway.
Okay, I don't... bullet bra, I think.
Yeah. Thank you for that. All right. Anything else you want to say to them?
Please don't be evil.
No, of course not. We are neutral in such matters. We don't get involved one side or the other.
Oh, yeah, but a lot of the times that's like the shittiest kind of people, though.
Well, we are only neutral to protect ourselves.
Yeah, I have some convictions, but okay.
No, that's perfect valid. That is a perfectly valid response to that conversation. All right, it is 10:09. Shall we do our wrap up, and we can figure out what we're doing with these symbiotes next week?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
I already know bullet bra. I figured it out. Solved.
All right, friends. Let's start with Pepsi.
Wow, this is a strange sensation. I don't really know what to do with this thing. I think it's cool, but it's strange. I'm like kind of just wondering if I should try to like put it up here, kind of where I keep Hiccup. I don't know. Not sure how I feel about it yet.
Well, remember, you could have assless satyr chaps.
Yeah, don't try to smooth this over with assless chaps again, Seth. Okay, my brain is part of a continuum now or something. It was pretty cool fighting those things, and I really want to make one of those rifles where I think it runs on dexterity.
You're very good at that.
I'm dexterous.
Not as good as Piranha was, but you're pretty good.
No, but look, I'm more charismatic than she was.
Very much so.
Yeah,
they will be fun, and I will tell you that if you do the right things, and there'll be a little side quest, but eventually you may have poison space rifles.
Yes. Okay, that's fun. Popsy's gonna do a little overhaul on her spell list, I think.
That's fine. All right, cool.
Yeah. Over now.
All right. Hiccup.
Wow. This is my first experience being a Wii. Very different, very new. Mine feels kind of weird, kind of tingly, like when you're laying on one of your limbs and it falls asleep, and then you like move it again and you get the pins and needles. Kind of feels like that, but in your brain. I don't know if I like it or not, but they're really nice, so that's great. Wow. I feel like we've been on quite the adventure today, and it's just been a couple short hours. Found out a species of people exist that I didn't know, and then there's a spaceship, and then there are like these little beings, and everything's being weird. Hope we can help them though. I need a nap. I used a lot of spell slots today.
I love the fact that this morning you had a scrimmage for Mage Tower, and this afternoon you went on a spaceship. So, Senzan.
Well. So we find the others, or we are all together again. I don't know. Senzan is trying to wrap her head around it, but in a way this seemed inevitable from the start. So just hoping that the right decision was made, and I'm very curious to see where it goes. And as you see, I had a chance to not have a friend, but I took my friend back, so maybe I'm lonely and want to be a Wii too.
Aw. That's sweet. All right, cool. Yeah, so I will just add one thing as we're wrapping up that part of the conversation. What indigenous society has survived intact contact with a much more advanced technology? Just saying. That's all I have to say on that subject. Anybody want to add anything or talk about anything before we wrap for the night?
Check out elladarling.com. I'm muted. I'm not muted.
You're not muted. Hey, look at that.
For once.
For once, you're not muted.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
we love the R2D2 dress. So yes, elladarling.com or elladarling on the OnlyPans page.
Yes.
Myriad, you are no longer taking commissions. So
I am no longer taking commissions, but I will be finishing up all the commissions currently pending. But I do stream. I stream art and world building and games, mostly games. But I've been trying to work in more world building and such. My fiance recently got a shit ton of minis from a Kickstarter he backed, so I may do a mini painting stream at some point and learn how to paint minis on stream. So
That's
you guys
awesome.
might be able to watch my trial and error. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
that's awesome, dude.
That's so cool.
And I'm going through the list of all the images to bring up, and just in case folks forgot, it's funny. Aurora literally is the hot goth half drow chick. There she is.
She is. She's a hottie.
All right. She was actually supposed to be like somebody's love interest in the module.
No, she's our best friend. What are you talking about?
Yeah, exactly.
She's our bestie. We've trauma bonded together.
I
All right.
always get the sense that she's like really defensive and she's expecting everyone to not like her because she's a vampire or something, and it's like you are thinking about it way more than anyone else is.
That's exactly right. She comes from a place where vampires are hunted literally to extinction because, well, quite frankly, they are horrible and evil and subjugate entire continents. So, she's afraid everybody looks at her like that.
It'd be like that sometimes.
Yeah.
We're not our parents, though.
Hey, at least she's pretty.
Pretty privilege.
On that note, friends, thank you for joining us this evening. We'll be back next Monday night, hopefully with a full cast. We will see. And, yeah, everybody wave goodnight. We'll see you soon.
Balls.
Balls.
Balls. Hold on. I'm going to flip over. You're going to yell balls one more time. I am sure. Oh, my God. Balls, balls.
Balls, balls.